What's up, everyone? I just wanted to make this quick intro to thank everyone for helping me reach 4,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy that I reached that amount of subs on this YouTube channel. The goal for this year, I tweeted it, and it's also my pinned tweet. I want to see if I can get 5K. A little bit of a long stretch. I think I tweeted that when I had about 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers. So I think it's possible. It's about two and a half months until the year is over, and I have a good feeling that we could reach that 5K mark. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Road to All Tier 99 Prayers. Well, I mentioned in the very end of the last video that my friend had my Noxious Scythe still. I bought it for 273 mil. Well, he is now finished with using it. I was expecting him to be done with it in like 2 or 3 weeks, not this soon, but it did drop in price a little bit, which I'm not really too worried about, but I'm gonna sell this real quick. So I did end up losing 5 mil, which isn't a big deal. I thought I was gonna lose like 20 mil or something, but actually when I think about it, I'll probably lose even more since I put it down below 5% generally. Okay, never mind, that's a big gap. Let's do 265, I guess, just to see if it sells at that price. So it does. I get 267, but I'm up to 684 mil. What the heck? I can get a codex already. Can I? There's 700 mil. This is the last time I'll talk about this, but the 267 mil that I got from the scythe the other day, I'm going to give it to my skiller because I need that money on that account to max it and get that account over with either way. So might as well do it now rather than later when I don't have the money when I buy a codex. I plan to do a lot of Reaper assignments in these videos because, one, I just want a lot more Reaper points, and I've been really slacking on them. So if you don't see them in videos, make sure to let me know to get my ass back to Reaper assignments because I really just need to do them every single day. Finish with this Reaper assignment. I had to kill 14 Vindictas. Very easy Reaper assignment, 17k Slayer XP along with 26 Reaper points. So that is a good amount of points in this task. Took me maybe closer to like in half an hour or something, but from the 14 kills, 2.2 mil, very easy money at this boss. I got myself a blood necklace shard. This is the first time I have ever received this item at Edemus. It is 6.5 mil with the examine, so I hope it sells around mid. I'm not really sure. I remember when these came out, they were like 20 or 30 mil, so you know they did of course drop quite a bit in price. So I started with 206 kills. This should easily be about a 10 mil Slayer assignment, so that is really nice. Then also on top of that, I started using a cannon here. I have a royal one, so it makes it really easy to kill these enemies. I got myself on just in time to get my assignment from Reaper since it's 6 minutes until it is reset, so I got 6 Araxi kills. It's going to be a really nice task. Alright, trying something else. There's a level 91 here. What the hell? But anyways, I am going to be killing revs for a little bit of time. I'm quite surprised I actually saw someone here. It's 2 a.m. My sleep schedule's messed up. I had a weird night, I'll just be honest. I had sleep paralysis for the second time this year. Pretty whack, but I'm just going to be killing revs for an hour just to see if I can get anything. And actually, I forgot one item, so I'm going to kill this and just come back here in a second. The 2 items I forgot was the bracelet. This is a must-have because once you repel it, the revs are non-aggressive for an hour, so very nice to have that, along with the salve amulet. I don't have the enchanted one. It's probably easy to get the enchanted one, but since I'm only doing this for an hour right now, I don't think it's really worth me going out of my way and just getting the enchanted one. Yeah, I don't even know how to get it, so I'm not going to waste my time with that right now. But there are a couple things that do help you get better drops here. So you can get the drop enhancer. It's with the minigame that replaced the Crucible. I think it's dead content already, which is kind of unfortunate, but if you have the points, you can buy that. Along with, if you have the Wilderness Elite Diaries finished, you also get a better chance at getting drops here, which I don't have. So maybe if I really want to camp here, I'll probably get those both things eventually. First drop is a Corrupted Dragon Square Shield. 70k, so I don't even know if it sells at that price. But that's old school stuff right there. I remember in like free to play where people would always have corrupted stuff for PKing. Second drop is a corrupted dragon longsword, 108k. Getting a little unlucky. I don't even know if they would sell at mid at this point. 179k from this hard clue. Gonna have to reroll that one for sure to see what else I get. And okay, 4.5 mil. Got 3 Ceradoman pages 2. That's a really nice hard clue. I haven't had a clue that much in a really long time, so that's a very nice one. Onto the elite that I have, and let's hope that I get something good with that one too. 849k for this elite clue. Not too bad, I suppose. The Rune Plate Legs bandos are for the fortunate components, so I'm not going to reroll because I don't want to get like 100k from the reroll, so I'm going to keep that for the next elite. Man, it's about time I finally do something else in these videos besides, you know, the casual necks and Raxi trips. This is my first time going to Rise of the Six. And overall, I did really enjoy doing this for my first time. There's a lot of things I can still improve on, but with my first trip out of the way, I am confident that I will be doing a lot more routes in the future. But with the first few kills, it was pretty overwhelming just because it's something new. And then, you know, when you watch a guide, it looks so easy. But when you're actually there having to kill the boss and stuff, it gets a little complicated. But I think after the 4 or 5 kills that I did in my first trip, it got a bit easier. I started to understand what I should be doing when I was killing the brothers. And as always with the YouTuber luck, with my second kill at ROTS, I get myself a kite shield. So I don't even know. Pretty lucky on my behalf that I got a kite shield that early on. I believe I have all the stuff, or most of it at least, from my first ROTS trip, but I want to say a thank you to Pipzo for asking me to do some ROTS, because without him I probably wouldn't even done ROTS in this video in the first place, along with Felix and Next Brother that went along with me for my very first ROTS trip. It was pretty fun. Expect more ROTS in the future, and I think I might do another hour either tonight or tomorrow from the hour, almost 13 mil. And, you know, with my luck, I got a Merciless Kite Shield on my second ever kill. So that is 4.6 mil. The energy does add up quite a bit, 5.2 mil. And overall, decent loot, I guess, just from an hour of doing ROTS. That's a terrible assignment. 26 Caliphate Canes. I don't think anyone even kills that boss anymore. I think you can duo. Well, I'm confident you can, but I don't know who would want to duo that with me. So I'm going to get a different assignment because I'm not even going to bother trying to learn duo right now. So Corporeal Beast, might as well. A little setback towards the tier 99 prayer, but I really do need to just buy this Rune of Death because our last kill at ROTS, we did end up all dying because it's just really chaotic. So I lost a 1 mil from that death. So I think I should just buy this now because with range, I lose like 1 mil to 1.2 mil. Melee isn't that bad. I only lose about 500k. And then magic probably around almost 1 mil as well because of my tectonic. But got that for 23.1 mil. And then I might as well show you my little tab right now. I've been doing a couple of Slayer assignments here and there, but overall it's a little bit small still. I'm gonna plan on doing a bit of Slayer tonight, make maybe 10 or 15 mil. With my second trip at ROTS, I brought along a mechanized Chinchampas. My team for this trip were telling me to bring the Chins because they are really good at ROTS. So I got them after like maybe the 4th trip that we did in that hour. So I brought them along. I think I have to do a little bit more improvements and stuff with the Chins because there's certain abilities that you're supposed to use your main hand Ascension with. So I think for Bombardment, you're supposed to switch to your main hand Ascensions. And then for the start of the kill, I think you have to auto attack with the Chin. And then right after that auto attack, you use Corruption Shot with your Ascension main hand, I believe, or it might be, or it might not even matter, and it might just use your Chins for the Corruption Shot. But there's some things like that I have to improve on. But overall, I noticed that when I use the mechanized Chinchampas with Tendrils, sometimes when it does hit, it's insane how much you hit. So it's pretty good with Tendrils for sure, but there's some things, like I said, I need to improve on with those Chins. But overall, that trip went really well. We only messed up, I think, once, and we had a lobby for it. But I think we got 16 kills this trip, whereas the first time I went, only got 13. So good thing that we got more kills and faster kills overall. There we go, 2 Onyxes, 4 mil. They went up a little bit in price maybe, or might have been because of the Ceradoman Bruise, but I haven't had this drop in a while, so that's pretty nice, but I am currently doing a Reaper assignment, so I have 2 more kills, and with my Araxi kills, I'm now doing multiple kills a trip, which is kind of sad to say, but this is like the second time I'm doing multiple trips, so I have plenty of food for the next kill, and I probably wouldn't be able to do multiple kills in like high enrage. There is 109 Slayer, so I started with 63 or 67 Black Dragons. I'm at 5 right now, so it's taking me like 2.5 hours to do the kills, but I am 3.6 mil until 110. It's going to take a long ass time, and 92k. Still hunting for that pet. I'll show my KC rates now, even though I think it's close to 900 now, maybe a little bit over. It is 916 right now. Here's the loot from this week's video. So as you can see right off the bat that I didn't get impressive drops, I guess you could say. I didn't do a ton of next trips. I only did 1 this week. And I think the best thing I got was just the green D-High, which is like 800 or 900k, around that price. I guess the few items that are pretty good would be the Merciless Kite Shield. That is 4.6 mil with the Visage at Queen Black Dragon, 1.2 mil. Along with the Blood Necklace Shard, which I am still really happy about that I got. And holy crap, it went up like 1.3 mil since I got it. So I guess it's a pretty good thing that I kept that for almost a week. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, nothing really insane. I guess you can also include the energy, which is really expensive, 277k. I think that also went up like 40k. So I guess it's pretty good that I ended up just keeping this huge loot tab. 50.2 mil with the first inventory. So I kept the most expensive stuff, majority of it at least, at the top. So 12.1 mil with the 44 energy, along with the items that I kind of already mentioned. 2.5 mil with the Runite. I'll just scroll down pretty quick for you guys to check out everything else. So that is a decent amount of money, along with the 2.1 in my coin pouch. 7.5 mil for this one. A lot of cheap seeds along with some cheap herbs that I picked up from Edemus. So this one's a lot more cheaper, obviously, than the first one. 2.8 mil with the Rocktail that is from ROTS as well. So I need to get to 1 more inventory out, then I'll sell these stuff. Less inventory, it is 6.5 mil. So that totals out to be around like 62, 63 mil, something like that for the total price check with all my loot. So let me go ahead, sell these stuff, and see how much money it does sell for. What is going on, dude? These don't even sell for 30k. I'm going to put it at 1 GP just to see if someone actually buys at that price. I'll just put 1, just to see if anyone's actually buying one right now. 27k. Dude, I'm not putting it at 27k. I know it's cheap as hell, but no. I'll put it at 40k. So many things did not sell properly. The seeds especially, but I'm just gonna keep these 4 items. And I don't know why these aren't selling because of the fortunate components. This is like really cheap compared to like other stuff, I think. I don't know, but I'm just gonna leave everything there that hopefully will sell overnight. The plate legs did end up selling for 541k, so the coin pouch from this week's loot is 65.5 mil, so a little bit lower than intended, I guess, but I didn't get lucky at bosses and stuff, so RNG wasn't on my side this week, which is okay. But I do still plan on uploading this series weekly just to show you the bad and the good that I get from my bossing every single week. So if you guys think otherwise, please let me know in the comments. I will easily change it to every 2 weeks. But without further ado, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Let me put the money in my coin pouch. So I am now up to 449 mil. So let's check out how much the codex is at the moment. So right now the codex is 684 mil. So the last time I checked 7 days ago, it was 700 mil. So it's dropping a tiny bit, but I'm expecting it to bounce back up to 700 mil. And I think it usually stays at a consistent like 700 mil most of the time. And it might drop a tiny bit like it is right now. But it's going to take me, I think, 3 more weeks until I can get my very first codex. Thank you for watching the first episode of Road to All Tier 99 Prayers. Make sure to drop a like on the video. You can also subscribe for more RuneScape 3 content. You can follow my Twitter. The link is always down below, and I will catch you guys next week with the second episode. Peace.